Hey, AfterBuzz TV, I'm Jackie Moran coming to you backstage at the Christian Siriano Fall 2012 fashion show. Of course, you all know him as the fierce former winner of Project Runway. I'm proud to call him my friend, and he's going to tell us today why he's moving past fierce. Big New York Times article out on him. 8 collections since Project Runway. He has so much going on, and I'm going to get the buzz backstage.
And I ain't got a qualm, I just wanna get it done and then run. But the game is not allowed, I'm not looking for a crowd in the backseat. So throw your
Hey, AfterBuzz TV, I'm Pamela Peckerman, and we are backstage at the Christian Siriano Fall 2012 fashion show with Isabelle Fuhrman. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
So what brings you out to Christian's show?
I've been a huge fan of his since Project Runway, and he actually messaged me on Twitter and found me on Twitter and asked if I wanted to come, and it's surreal being here.
So you're tweet buddies.
Yes, we are tweet buddies.
Very good. So tell us about your upcoming project, very exciting Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, yeah. I'm very excited for it to come out. It comes out March 23rd with Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson and Woody Harrelson. Really great cast. Elizabeth Banks. And it's based off a book series that everyone has to go read because it's the best book series you'll ever read.
Well, we're all about reading at AfterBuzz, and we're also all about fashion. So with all these upcoming projects coming for you, can we expect you maybe some Christian Siriano on the runway? Red carpet.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Definitely. I love fashion, so I'm very excited.
Have you gotten a chance to see the upcoming collection already, and what are your thoughts?
I saw some sneak peeks when I was doing my fitting on Thursday, and I cannot wait to sit down and watch the entire thing.
Great. And now what are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing Christian Siriano.
Okay, a surprise.
Yeah, surprise. What? My sister's going to hate me for the French accent I just did. That was terrible.
Okay, let's do a twirl. Give
Okay.
us a little twirl for AfterBuzz. Very nice, very nice. And lastly, can you look into the camera and say, buzz you later?
Buzz you later.
Hey, AfterBuzz TV, I'm Jackie Moran here backstage with someone I'm so proud to call my friend, Christian Siriano, getting ready for Fall 2012.
Yeah.
What is the inspiration this season?
Inspiration is always hard to kind of figure out, but I think this season really it was kind of like I was going for this kind of creature of night feeling. So I was really inspired by bats and everything about them. From like everything from the idea of just flight and movement that they create to the fact that they're these kind of creepy creatures. We took a lot of details from the actual bat wing, from the bones and all their veins, into piping details, really intricate kind of pieces on jackets and skirts. And that was kind of like, the whole jumping off point. And then we looked at the film Vampire Bat, which is 1930s, starring Fay Wray. And the whole idea with that was that it was this kind of old horror film that was silver screen, black and white, and I love that look, this icy gray, this icy silver that the lead actress Fay Wray was wearing. So even our print looks like the static. It was created based on the static at the end of the film. So I thought that was kind of cinematic in a way, which I like to tell a story in that way, kind of like a film.
And speaking of Hollywood, your red carpet creds. I mean, Sarah Jessica Parker, Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift's perfume ad, amazing gowns, always.
Fun things.
The Emmys, you dressed Heidi and Sarah Hyland. Who's stepping out next on the red carpet in Christian Siriano?
Oh my God, I don't know. It's so random. We get the calls literally like the night before for things, or, so I don't know. I think what's coming up next, we have someone going to the Grammys and she'll look amazing, which I think is tomorrow,
yes.
Which will be really cool. And Corinne Bailey Rae, that's who it is.
Nice.
Hopefully she will end up throwing it on. But you never know. It could be last minute. Like you could dress everyone for anything, and then all of a sudden, they wake up in the morning, because it's like you and me. Like sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I don't want to wear a blazer. So that's how actresses are, and I think sometimes people don't understand that about designers. It's very hard to get clothes on a girl or anyone, because even you yourself, like you change 20 times in the morning.
Right.
That's just how it is.
How'd you know that?
Listen. Everyone does. Everyone does. To the most person that isn't interesting at all, it just depends.
Yeah. Now, there's an amazing New York Times article out about you. You are on the cover, moving past fierce. 8 collections going now since Project Runway. What's the message of the article?
Just was to show that like everyone, evolves. That's what fashion designers are supposed to do. So I think that's kind of the point. And I think sometimes people get stuck on something. It's like saying an actress and only remembering her for that one film she ever did, even though she was in 100.
Right.
And sometimes that's a bit frustrating because it's a hard work. It's a very hard business. So it's like, well, how about let's talk about the seasons and collections and all the great people I dress and all the great things I've done, other than when I was on that TV show, which was awesome.
yeah,
But just
I
you
was
have,
there.
yeah, you were there. You just have to move forward with things.
Right.
Everyone does.
And that being said, though, you still have castmates in the audience, Heidi, Nina, everybody supports you, so you obviously have a good relationship there.
You can't ever alienate the people that, I would never alienate anyone from the show because it was such a great support system. And Heidi has been, such a big fan and such a great supporter. So, why wouldn't I ever want to be associated with those people still? I still would, but it's just sometimes different. You have to still move forward.
Absolutely. And we're so excited to see the show. Last thing, the shoes. Payless. Your partnerships. You're in Saks, you're in Neiman's. But I love the Payless collection because it's affordable. And these shoes that I'm seeing, are we going to see them in Payless?
Yeah. It's really exciting. This collection I'm really proud of it because the shoes are quite sexy and a shape that I've never done before. They're not big, chunky platforms. They're quite elegant. I think really elongate the body. And I think that will look really good.
Well, I'm so excited to see the show. Good luck.
You're going to sit and watch.
Of course. And let's say buzz you later into the camera.
Cool. Buzz you later. You're fabulous.
Hey everyone, hey AfterBuzz TV, I'm Jackie Moran and I'm taking ownership for this fabulous woman next to me. She is my designer from Project Runway, Victoria Hong.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Jackie. Great seeing you. So
Now-
excited to be here.
I know, we all always come out and support Christian. What keeps you guys in touch to this day? What do you think of where he's come?
I couldn't be more happy for him. I wish I could say that I was proud, but obviously it's all of his work and sweat these past couple of years since we've been on the show. And he's just evolved and developed into a really established, respected designer.
Now, if you guys have seen me on AfterBuzz, at the Emmys, anytime I'm in the studio, I've talked about how much I've worn your designs. I have your blue top, I wore your leopard dress. Everybody always raves about everything you make for me when I wear it. So what are your inspirations? How do you come about with your designs? What's your biggest inspiration?
Well, I've always said that I'm always about wearability. I really design for like the girl on the street. I just like function. But I like things to be a little interesting. It's just a great formula, I think, for designing clothes. And you look great in them, so I have to say.
Now, I'm sorry, but I need to know, am I still your favorite model to this day?
Of course, no question. No question.
Now, so we're here, the Oscars are coming up, big gowns, Christian always has big gowns. What are your red carpet tips, or who are you loving on the red carpet? What's your secrets? What are your tips?
I think for the Oscars, it's interesting. I think things are probably going to be a little more clean. You don't really see the big, froofy, over-the-top ball gowns anymore. I think it's leaning towards a little more minimalist, but great color. So clean, but great color. And interesting detail, as always.
Well, I can't wait to see it, and I know I'm going to see you soon because we stay in touch and we're great friends, and I can't wait to wear more of her clothes. I'll see you guys at the Oscars for AfterBuzz TV. We're going to enjoy the show, and can we get a buzz you later into the camera? Because that's what we sign off when we do AfterBuzz. Just buzz you later.
Buzz you later.
Come on, man, do you really gotta do this? Get out of your truck and make a fist and put your hands on me. Really? Okay. Well, I'ma tell you what we're gonna do about this. I'm gonna take you.
Pamela Peckerman with AfterBuzz TV, joined by the pretty and pink Mena Suvari. So what are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing Christian Siriano, dress and shoes.
How do you feel in the dress? It looks very comfortable.
It is. It's very comfortable and I feel very beautiful.
Now, what did you think of the collection for fall 2012?
Amazing.
Any possibilities that you might be wearing any of these down the runway?
Yes. Oh, down the runway. Hey. Sure.
Maybe he'll do the Heart Red Truth show next season. So
I would love it. Yeah. I
And,
mean, if they'll take 5'4" and under, I'm in.
hold on.
I'm your lady.
a Excuse me, I'm 5'1" with a snooky
All
bump
right.
it, so power to the shorties.
Then
You look
let's
amazing.
have a petite fashion show,
Can
right?
we put it out there, IMG, a petite fashion
Because
show?
we got style and we can walk fast. Just because our legs are a little shorter doesn't mean
And
we
look
can't
at
catch
the
up.
patati. I mean, hello. And lastly, can you look into the camera and say buzz you later? That's our sign off.
Do you want me to say my name first or no?
Sure.
Okay. Hi, I'm Mena Suvari, and buzz you later.
Hey, AfterBuzz TV, I'm Jackie Moran here with.
Pamela Peckerman.
We just finished up Christian Siriano Fall 2012. It always feels like a Project Runway reunion for me. What did you think of the show?
It did seem like a reunion for you. She
Right?
really knows everybody here. I love the show, and I now need a red carpet to go to because I have the designer that I'm going to use all the time when that time comes.
I'll give you his number.
Great.
Gorgeous show. We're so excited to sign off here. Be sure to check out all the footage on AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Jackie Moran.
I'm Pamela Peckerman.
Buzz you later.